Today, I want to share the story of Jack, a producer from the United States. He is a passionate filmmaker who recently started planning a brand. New Show, the program focuses on comparing public safety and social behavior in different countries and exploring how culture influences the quality of life and civic responsibility. During his filming journey, something funny and unforgettable happened to him in Taiwan. Jack said that even though he has traveled to dozens of countries, he has never experienced anything quite like what he saw there. It left a deep impression on him. So today, let's take a look at Jack's surprising adventure in Taiwan. Hi everyone, I'm Jack. I was born and raised in a small city on the west coast of the US. I've heard about Taiwan since I was young. In my mind, it was always a highly developed and energetic island. But because of work, I never had the chance to visit. Until now, for this new show, my team and I plan to visit several countries, including Taiwan, to learn about public safety and everyday life from a local perspective. I was genuinely curious and excited to finally see Taiwan in person. After multiple meetings and brainstorming sessions, we decided on 4 filming locations: France, Germany, Taiwan, and China. When I first landed in Taiwan, I felt both excited and curious. Before traveling, friends told me that Taiwan isn't just advanced in technology. It's also famous for its night markets and incredible street food that made me even more eager to explore. After a 17-hour flight, we finally arrived at Taoyuan International Airport. The moment I stepped outside, I was surprised by how clean, organized, and welcoming everything felt. Even the air seemed to carry a sense of warmth and friendliness. On our first day, we went straight to a night market, one of Taiwan's most famous attractions. The air was filled with the smell of food, colorful lights lit up the streets, and crowds of locals and tourists walked around happily. Our teammate Tom, who was visiting Taiwan for the first time, was visibly excited. "Whoa, the nightlife here is even more alive than daytime. It's like a never-ending street festival," he said. I couldn't help but laugh and agree. Walking through the night market, we saw all kinds of street food, fried chicken chops, noodles, bubble tea. Everything smelled amazing. Tom kept trying one thing after another like a kid in a candy store. Our whole team couldn't stop laughing watching him eat. The next day, we officially started filming. Our plan was to recreate an experiment done by our French team, dropping a wallet on the street to see how people would react. With help from a local Taiwanese friend, we began the test, and what we saw on the very first day completely shocked us. Whenever people in Taiwan found a wallet on the ground, their first reaction was to pick it up and try to return it to the owner, or bring it to a police station or service counter. It felt so natural to them without hesitation. During the entire experiment, no one ignored the wallet or tried to keep it. Tom and I were stunned. Next, we tested the same idea on the MRT Taiwan subway. We forgot a phone on a seat and waited to see what would happen. Within 5 seconds, a woman quickly picked it up and handed it to the station staff. Tom was wide-eyed. "Oh my God, people here are unbelievably honest. Are you sure this isn't staged?" I burst out laughing because everything happened spontaneously, no acting at all. Throughout our stay, we saw even more surprising things. On the streets, people could leave a suitcase or bag unattended for a while without worrying it would be stolen. In cafes and other public places, people left their phones or backpacks on tables when they stepped away, and everything stayed exactly where it was. Our entire team was amazed. One night after filming, we took a walk through Taipei. Even though it was late, the city was brightly lit and incredibly safe. The peaceful atmosphere made us feel completely at ease, like the whole city was built on trust. When we returned to the US, we held a recap meeting with the teams from other countries to share our experiences. The French and German teams said they encountered petty theft and a few unexpected incidents while filming. The team from China said that, in their lost wallet tests, only 2 out of 5 wallets were returned, which was still better than they expected. But when we described what happened in Taiwan, everyone was stunned. The production director even jokingly asked, "Are the police in Taiwan monitoring every street 24/7?" I laughed and said, "Actually, that's just how people live there." When our Taiwanese friend was asked why people behave this way, he simply said, "Because that's just our way of life." That simple answer may be the best summary of Taiwanese culture. It reflects not only honesty and kindness, but also a deep cultural foundation. That's it for today's story. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for supporting Mirrorbox. Your encouragement is what keeps us creating meaningful content. We'll continue bringing you more real, thoughtful, and fascinating stories. See you next time.